larger sharks don't come in this. They're looking to eat on the seals and the dolphins and the whales that are offshore. That's where you get the different ecosystems where large sharks roam. People say, "Oh, white sharks in the water," but the white sharks that are here are babies. They're not looking. They walk. They're looking for the 4 feet when they're born. There's questions that you have about birds or anything about the ecosystem that we're going to be exploring today, please feel free to ask any one of us. I'm so happy to introduce you to Captain Brian Gagliardi.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it. Tide is rising here in Shinnecock Bay, so we're going to take a little quick jump over to the East Cut Sandbar, where our seal population of harbor seals, our winter population, typically haul out. Based upon the tide, they should still be hauled out on where we are on the poles right now. If not, they will be in the water. So keep your eyes out. We'll see some seals out there, and then we'll go in and around the bridge and the salt marshes.
Very good.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you. Yep.
The boats and the marina and the trucks and the vans.
The birds come here to feed on the vegetation. They feed on schools of fish. So again, the Peconic estuary system, one of the most significant estuaries in all of North America. It's part of this system. See it? Great blue herons have about a 6 to 7 foot wingspan. Very large, almost as large as a bald. Bald eagles can have an 8 foot wingspan.
What about ospreys?
Ospreys have about a 6 foot wingspan.
Seals are these?
These are harbor seals.
Oh.
Right there's a harbor seal swimming off the stern of the vessel.
Right off. Peregrine falcon up here.
Oh, wow.
We're getting closer to the peregrine falcon. What was your question?
To hunt again?
They attack other birds in mid-flight from the air. So they go high up. And if there's a bird that's lower flying, they'll stoop down and hit him. Peregrine falcon, specialty bird, most likely the bird of the day. Everybody look at this bird. You may never see it again. Use your binoculars to get it.
Everybody see it good?
Yeah, man. Thank you, Cap.
So under the middle row, right on top, you're going to see a small black tail off that ledge. That's
It is a double-crested cormorant. 3 in the water are all, they used to be called long-tailed ducks. Long-tailed ducks. 3.
That was the third row. It ended at row 8.
Okay, guys, this is the checklist for birds of the South Fork.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to open up. Can you grab that other end? And we're going to learn about all the different birds that we may see here on the South Fork of Long Island. This is the birds of the South Fork checklist. All right, so when we get home later, I'm going to email you all the birds that we saw today, and you're going to check them off on this checklist, okay? There's about 5 or 6 turkey vultures. The birds believe.
My name is Adam.
You're from?
I am from America.
Sag Harbor. Sag Harbor.
Sag Harbor. And what I learned is that all of these harbor seals were native here. I thought that seals only lived in Antarctica before I was here.
What else? Did you see a falcon?
Yeah. Well, not that good, but yeah.
And what do you like about these these nature programs?
What I like is I love meeting new people to be friends with every day. It's just fun. We go on tons of these.
Tons of walks, and we're also connected to nature, right? Doing that.
Yes, connected to nature.
So today we did a nature and bird watching cruise aboard the Southampton Stony Brook's research vessel Peconic. And I just want to let everybody know that these programs are important because this gives a different perspective to our participants who come on these programs so they can see the animals from a different vantage point. Today we saw many different birds that call Shinnecock Bay home in the winter. One of the most significant birds we saw today was a peregrine falcon, which is the fastest bird in the world. It can stoop to 200 miles per hour, and it was perched on the Peconic Bridge in Hampton Bays when we were venturing past the bridge. We also saw great blue herons and double-crested cormorants, and we also saw a lot of winter ducks that are starting to come to Long Island now, such as long-tailed ducks and common loons, which we saw quite a bit of today. The pretty cool part about this program is that we basically explain to everybody the ecological importance of the area and why the birds are here during the winter and summer months. We also saw harbor seals, which was pretty cool. Harbor seals come down from the northern parts of North America. They migrate south for the winter here, and they take advantage of all the food sources that are available to them during the winter months. So we were very lucky to see harbor seals today. So all in all, it was a successful trip. We had about 30 plus people join us today, which is a pretty good amount of people to have on an adventure like this. And I think everybody was very happy with the results. So keep an eye out for more programs that SOFO is offering throughout the winter season. We'll be looking for snowy owls and snowbirds and other animals that call Long Island home during the winter months.